Hey everybody, how's it going? Got Frank's Turbo Broly deck here. I have to reshoot this video because for some reason the first time I shot it, the edges were clipped. So, got a deck here. I'll get it out and I'll show you it. Why am I showing you this deck? Because this Turbo Broly deck of mine, you could get up to 9 attacks on your second turn with only 2 energy in play. And you could still have 6 cards in your hand. Up to 6 cards. Or more, you know. That's pretty powerful. 9 attacks on the second turn. So anyway, here's the leader. It's Broly. Here's the front. And here's the back. So let's get to it. Gonna shuffle the deck. And since YouTube or Splice, whatever, clipped the video, I'm reshooting it. And let's see if I can pull the combo off like I did on the first video, which was a 9 attack combo. Sometimes you get 7 or 8. 6, 7, or 8. If you get really lucky, you get 9. I'm moderately lucky. So anyway, here's my 6th draw. I'm missing 2 of these. I have 2, but I need 2 more. That's why it's a paper. So we want that one and that one and this one. So we're going to throw these 3 away. So we're going to keep these 3. Here I'll get the I'll get one of the real ones so we don't have to look at that cardboard cutout. There's the real one. Broly Power Unleashed. So let me shuffle the deck. So I'll draw my 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. 2 Bardocks? Whatever. So here's my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to keep everything in this area because the video gets cut off and I couldn't fix it. So first thing I'm going to do is use the front leader back card to get a Frieza's army card with 1 energy. So we're going to go get this card on the bottom of the deck. That's what you want. That starts the combo off. Shuffle the deck, put it down. So let's see if I can get the combo to pull off. Well, I don't need 2 Bardocks, so I'll throw Bardock down, tap him for energy, magic terms, put him out. When you put this Broly out, you take 2 life. So I'm going to take 2 life. So now it would be the other person's turn. I'm assuming I'm going first. So they would go. They're probably going to attack my Broly. So I'm going to take a life, assume they attack. Okay? Are they going to attack me twice? They might. So let's see here. I'd have to throw away one of these guys to save myself. So I'll throw away Paragus. I'll just say they attacked me twice. So I'll throw that. I would put this in the combo area. Is what I mean, not throw away. So I would combo with that. He'd be 15,000. So maybe he would survive. Let's just say that. So I'm throwing this card down as a combo card to keep my Broly from keeping my life at 5 and not 4. Because when I get rid of him next turn, I'm going to have to take a life. I'd rather be at 4 and not 3 life. Okay, so now it's my turn. So I untap my energy, I draw my card. Put down another energy, so I got 2 energies now. So the next thing you want to do is you want to put out this card, Paragus. The sacrifice. Put him down. Spend 1 energy, put him down. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do now is attack with this Broly. So I attack with him. So we'll use the white dice as attack. So that's the first attack on the second turn. He's 10k, so he's attacking the other leader, which is probably 10k. So the next thing I want to do, I want to get rid of him. So I'm going to use Paragus' ability to kill this Broly and draw a card. Oh, before I do that, I don't want to do that yet. I want to attack with this Paragus to get another attack in. So can I attack? What do I need to do to attack? Well, I could spend 1. I could spend 1. Oh wait, I could spend 0, and he would be 10,000. So I think I'll do that. I'll throw this away as a combo card. Combo it. It's actually this card. Oh wait a second, I don't want to do that because that's a. Oh yeah, I do want to do that. That's this card here. See, 0, 5,000. So throw it away. So he attacks. That's my second attack. Okay. Then I'm going to use his ability and draw a card and kill this Broly. And when this Broly gets killed, I get to put a 4-drop out Broly. So that would be this one. So I put him out. Okay, and also I have to take a life or 2 life. So I'm going to take 1 life. So now I got 4 life left. So now I'm going to attack with him. That's my 3rd attack. Now I got to get rid of this Broly to bring out another Broly. Before I do that, I'm going to awaken, turn this card over. I get to draw a card, and I untap an energy. So I want to get rid of him. So to get rid of him, you know, I could put another one of these Paragus out because I just drew one. Put another Paragus sacrifice down. Sacrifice him, which lets me draw a card. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I should attack with him. Let's see. Yes, I'll use Defending Father Paragus and attack with him. That's my 4th attack. So I attack with him. Put the attack guys over here. And the other cards over here. I like to separate them so I know how many attacks, just to make sure. So that's my 4th attack. Attack with him. And I have to draw 2 cards. Get this deck backwards. Keep drawing the cards upside down. See, you draw 2 cards and you have to throw one to the warp. That's what that card does. So I'm going to throw this card to the warp. Okay, so that's my 4th attack. Now I'm going to use his ability to kill this Broly and bring out a 6-drop Broly, which is this. So he's down. Now he's double strike. So I attack with him. He's 25,000 double strike. So that's 6 attacks now. Okay. So now, what do I want to do next? Well, I got 5 cards now, so I could either put this Broly control mechanism down and use my last energy, and I could use that to kill this. So I don't have the number 8 card. If I would have the number 8 card instead of any of these, I could attack more, but I don't. If I attack with him, I could draw 1 more card. So let's just go ahead and attack with Evil Broly. That's my 7th attack. And draw a card. It's Defending Father Paragus. So I think you're able to combo that, so I can draw 2 cards and throw away 1. Oh, and I got it. So I'll throw this away, and this goes into the drop. So that's my 7th attack. Now what I'm going to do is I can use his ability, which kills one of my cards and one of the opponent cards. So I'm going to kill this Broly and one of my opponent's cards, and I'm going to put this giant 8 Broly down. And this giant is a double strike Broly. So he's going to attack, which would bring this up to 9 attacks. Now I forgot to draw a card when he attacked, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because maybe I could get 10 attacks if I would get the Murga, whatever his name is, the devil. Let's just see. Nope, I would have got this Unison card. Now I could have had 10 attacks if I would have pulled the Migra. Said the wrong word. So say I would have pulled this. I could spend 1 energy and put him down, put a counter on him to make him 15,000, and attack. That would have been my 10th attack. I've never got 10 attacks out of this deck. I've not played it that much. But that's how, you know, like you'd have to get even more lucky, you know. Anyway, so that's how the deck works. 9 attacks on the second turn. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. This is a complicated game. Just so you know, I've watched other people play the game, and they make all kinds of mistakes too, and they admit it, which is nice. You should admit making mistakes if you do. So I'll show you what the cards are. I'll sort them, and then I'll go through them with you real quick, so you can see them up close. I'm hoping this doesn't cut everything off like I did last time. So I'm redoing this video. Oh, I have one of these in the deck. I'm going to get another one. This has 51 cards. It will have 52 once I put another one of these in. You might not see all the cards I'm putting down because YouTube's going to clip shit, you know? So try to get them all in here. It's not easy doing a up and down video. There it is. Couldn't find it. Guess that goes there. Almost done. Okay, 2 more cards left. Alright. So here's the combos. What starts off the combo is this card. I got 3 of them in the deck. He hurts you, but he brings out a 4-drop Broly. So there's that. Another part of the combo, as you saw, was the Paragus. I like this card because he lets you draw a card after you use them, so you replace them. Okay? I have 4 of these in the deck. And then the Rampaging Trigger, which is really hard to see with all the shiny stuff on it. I've got 1 of these, but I'm putting another one in the deck. This lets you bring out the field card, and also lets you go get a 6-drop Broly if you would need it. So that starts the combos off. And then you have the 4-6-8 Broly combo. Let me get those out. I'm missing one. Where's the Power Unleashed that one? Oh, there it is. I had it in 2 spots. Okay, so the first part of the combo is the Berserker Origins, which brings out a this Broly, brings out this Broly. And then when he dies, you can bring out a 6-drop. So we have 4 of those. You need 4 of those. This brings out the Unleashed Broly, which is double strike. He's got some other abilities too. So I got 4 of those in there. Like I said, I'm missing 2. I ordered them, I haven't got them yet. And then the last part of the combo is this. And I was running a couple of these, and I realized, no, you need 4 of them. Because to get to that 7th, 8th, 9th attack, you need to have one of these in your hand. And later, if you don't need them, you know, if you don't use them or whatever, you can always throw them down as energy later. Because 8 energy is sort of hard to put out without, like, you know, sacrificing something. That's basically what you're doing. Now, if you can't pull that off, I put 2 of each of these in. This is a 4-drop Broly that brings out a 7, and they only bring out. This 4 will only bring out a 7. It won't bring out a 6. It's not up to. It just says with 7. So you can't use this 4 to bring out the other stuff, the 6 or the 8. This 4 can only bring out this one. These are critical ones, but they don't do as many hits. So these, I just have these in there just in case for some extra Broly hit power. I got 1 Frieza in there. You don't have to put this card in there, but I thought since it's a Frieza army and he does take out a 7th or less opponent battle card when you play him, and he's a counterplay too, and he's 5, it's relatively okay. I put him in there. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have him in there. So let's go to the other part of that combo is the Broly control mechanism. I put 3 of those in there because the rampaging trigger will let you go get 1, so that's really like 4. I've never had any of the deck fail by having cards in your life. I got 5 counters. There's 2 of these counters, and then there's 3 of these counters. That's all you need. You really don't need many counters because you want to attack them. You don't want to be like countering stuff. You know, I don't see myself even using these. These are going to be energy cards. So there's those. And then you got the 4 combo cards. This, I think I got these out of the starter deck. Yeah, they say ST on them right there. That Broly starter deck that I did a video on. I don't know if they had all 4 of them. I think they may have just had 2 and I had to buy 2 more. I'm not sure. I don't know how many's in the starter deck. Anyway, there's 4 of those. And I got 1 of these cards in here. This Rebrian. She's not a favorite of anybody, but for 2 energy, she's 15k, which is pretty good. But also, like, if she's in your drop area, you pay 2 green, and you can make your opponent discard 2 cards. So this is a nice little surprise card if you ever want to use it. Then I got 2 cell cards, which makes your opponent discard a card, and also gives one of your cards, if you pay 1 energy, 15,000 power. These are pretty good. And then I got 1 of these great apes in there. He costs only 5 if you use all green energy, and he's pretty powerful if you ever need him late in the game to bring him out. Because if your deck, you know, if something happens and doesn't work right, or your opponent does something to screw your combos up, you know, he might kill, you know, he might like finish the game for you, that type of thing. Then the unison cards. I have 4 of these in here because they only cost 1 to put out, 1 green, and you can attack on the turn you put them out on second turn. Because for 1 counter extra, he'll be at 15,000. And if he gets to 3, he can really knock out some of your opponent's cards. So I think this is a really good card. I think it's like underrated, you know. So then I have a 2-drop unison. It's Bardock Paternal Unison. He's got a good ability if you use 3, and he can take combos away and from your opponent. And you can also use it to kill. You can also use it to kill one of these. But the drawback is he costs 2 energy to bring him out, so it's sort of a little bit slower than the 1-drop kills. So there's 3 of those. And then late in the game, if you would need this guy, this is a 3-drop unison. He's pretty nasty. He's double strike, and he's got all these other abilities. You can see what they are. You can remove marker from a unison or KO stuff, a battle card. So, and he's 20,000 power, which is pretty good for a 3-drop. So anyway, that's the deck. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later.